Hey tubers, it's Monday, back in my favorite spot, and I am freezing my ass off. We didn't get to paddle today. Jeep. Wow. The Jeep had a little technical problem, and some guy at Gauley Bridge hooked us up with some baling wire, made all the difference. We're 125 miles into the repair and it's still holding strong. I think he'll make it all the way to the house without a tow truck. All right, tubers, we're making the long shuttle home. That's what we're gonna call this trip. Let's crawl under the truck and see what the repair job looks like. Is it staying together, Vic?
Yeah, it's together. It's slipped back around sideways like it was. I think that's going to be the normal position.
Well, at least it's got the leash. See, we put this little wire on just to hold it in case something pops off here at the end. The piece won't fall to the road now and be gone. But it is working, right? Yeah. Sweet. Oh, this is nice. See, we're lucky. I want to get a little shot here of the campground. As you can see me, I'm having a good day, but Vic's having some car troubles. But look how nice the campground is, tubers. This is where we get to stay, in these kind of places. Plus, hot showers, flush toilets, you know you're jamming. But these beautiful spots, secluded. Everyone's got just enough space so you don't feel like you're on top of somebody. Hey tubers, it's 1 o'clock and we finally have left the campground with Vic's vehicle wired up enough to try to make the run back to North Carolina. It's going to be a long, slow day, and there ain't much we can do about it. I'm glad I'm here for Vic, because he would be there for me. And we all know how it is for paddling buddies. No speeding in this area. They really frown upon it. Welcome back, tubers. As you can see, it's a long way home. And we're still up in the mountains. We've passed through the tunnels and the weather's changing. I'm trying to hang behind Vic like a good duck. And there's the signs. We're 5 miles out of Whitville. Friday was an excellent day of paddling, cold as hell. We paddled with this old geezer named Jack. Nice guy. He was 70, Iron Man in many ways, but he's got to think about either going with friends or stop boating. Because you can't get in and out of your boat, Jack, on the shore. That's a problem. And if I hadn't had that sponge, you never would have been able to empty that boat all day. You got to think about retiring or stepping down. Jack, who is 70 years old now. Look at this old dude here. No, that's Paul. This guy is Jack, 70 years old, and he's out with us boating the lower G on Canyon Doors. Big shout out to John. We hear he survived the surgery and he'll be back spring boating. Take your time, John. Rest up. Vic, is there anything else I forgot to mention this weekend? A couple of excellent days of paddling. Absolutely. You were clean, right? Nobody rolled? Nobody even needed to roll. It was that strong of boating. Paul paddled well. I paddled well. Andrew drifted in for a Friday boat with us, and he did the upper on Saturday. He's an Iron Man now. Oh, this guy's swimming. He didn't stand up as good as the last dude, but he's up on his boat, and he's paddling. Into the toilet bowl. How's that treating him? He's swimming again. Oh, this is some nice footage. Thank you. Yeah, you are the man, dude. Those things must be pretty stable the way they can just hop back up on them. Red got in all kinds of dog fights this weekend. He's gonna get his head handed to him sooner or later. And that's about it. It's just friggin' too cold out here to be sitting around talking. Hey, you might want to tie your dog up.
Creed, come here. Come. Creed, come here.
Hey, you know, I really appreciate this, folks.
Creed, come here.
No!
Creed,
Hey, get out of here! Tie your dog up. It's not unreasonable in the campground to expect dogs to be tied. Hey, tubers, welcome back. We're crawling under Vic's truck to get a good look at this fine repair that got him 200 miles down the road.
It looks the same.
Oh, this is going to take him all the way to Rocky Mount. I can feel it.
I believe it might.
No, I know it will. If it's held up together this long, you've had regular driving. You're not going to go over any mountain roads with potholes, and this'll last.
I believe. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
When you tell the story, if you make it, say I did a good job. I can tie on a piece, but I can't tie on a boat. Let's be honest. I could put a safety leash, I can wire, but don't trust me with your boat. Let's not get carried away. I have limits. Oh, I just got the call from Vic that he made it home on the original wiring job that I did in West Virginia. It held together. I can't believe he made it. He drove like 400 miles on a clutch that I wired together with a piece of wire. Oh, I am the man.